Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let's see if we can get the Ligor annexation taken care of. This is the Patani still begging us for the marriage, which I'm still going to hold off on for a little while, I think. So I'm hoping the sound is better. I've been testing a lot of different things with the audio, so... It is early in the morning here, so you'll have to excuse me if you hear me drinking my coffee. So I guess one of the big things I'm kind of wondering is how we want to arrange our forts through this area. I mean, both the Khmer and the Ayutthaya. Oh, they're only allied with the Swinny now, these guys, or however they pronounce it, here. The Sinwi. That makes them more interesting. I wonder what their force limits are at and so forth right now. Country, no, I want their military. Their armies, and the Ayutthaya, they're down to almost nothing. All we need's a claim. Let's turn this up to 3. Open up all of our possibilities here. I am hoping this annexation will bump up our force limits a bit. That will get us closer to being able to vassalize the Pasai and the Patani, unless we end up going to war with them. Uh, 18 and... Ooh, we are 1 over. I guess we found that out last episode. There's nothing I really want to get rid of, I don't think. I mean, I could dump a cog, I guess, but let's see what happens after we get the annexation of Ligor. Just going super slowly. Super slowly. We're making a turn. We're making over 2 a turn. That's with paying for everything. I don't have the maintenance turned down on anything. We could be making more. One of our advisors just passed. Land force limit modifier, or reinforcements. I guess we'll go with the land force limit modifier. Seeing as how those are the same guy, same picture. Almost the same name. We're going to take that +1. And, wow, we're getting 12 a turn here. It would be nice to move some of that down here, and I could. But do I want to hurry up and get to that next idea? As much as we can hurry up in this game. So I think I'll leave it as it is. Our truce has expired against Ligor, which is fine. Our missionaries are just about to finish up the conversion of Paramon. So soon it is the 9th month of our calendar, and Muslims worldwide are preparing for the month of fasting. So it is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and is obligatory for all adult Muslims who are not ill, traveling, or pregnant. From dawn until sunset, no food is to be consumed, no liquids drunk, no tobacco use, no sexual relations allowed. It's a good time for spiritual reflection, improvement, and increased devotion and worship. No God-fearing Muslim. So we can basically gain piety or lose piety. I will gain the piety. There's no reason not to. Our piety was pretty low anyway. The Ayutthaya has lost some lands, I guess, and no longer considers us a rival. Well, I still want your land. We have no possible rivals. We're going to have to fix that. So there's book burnings going on. The religious leaders rallied the populace together, and they're burning all the heretical literature. I can gain the piety or lose the piety. While I don't personally agree with the burning of books, I think that for our nation in this role play, we probably would like more piety. I've played Malacca a few times over the years. A couple times. This is the first time I've been able to acquire Ligor in this manner. Usually either the Ayutthaya annexes them, or end up getting caught up in a war, and I've gotten it in a war. But I've never just vassalized and annexed them before. I mean, we did fight them when they were with the Syak, but I mean, separate from the Ayutthaya. Let's turn this down. We have a revolt. Lays claim to the throne. Well, where? I don't see any little revolting peasants here. Maybe we already took care of him? I guess it could have happened here, and I blinked and missed it. So. We're now gaining 3 a turn. Oh, they're up in Ligor. Oh yes, we must put an end to that. Yeah, well, we can't have that at all. So we will go kill us some peasants and collect some pitchforks and torches, because no one can have enough pitchforks and torches. So that should wipe out pretty easily. So the integration is done, and I'm going to start on... let's see which one of these we want. I think we want that one, which Pegu's going to want later also, I believe. So let's kind of put a quick pause to this. And idea is possible. No. Do we want to do that yet? Yes, we do. So we'll have to wait a bit. We can now build workshops. Yay, workshops. And you're going to suffer casualties, know that. So this is something that Pegu and Ayutthaya both have claims on. And we will be the third to have such a claim. So you, 2.3%, that's fine. That's their chance for discovering what we're doing, which just gives us a little overextension. So let's start that up. And why am I losing money suddenly? Why are we losing money? That's exciting and new. Oh, because we're overextended. So we need to get rid of Well, we'll get rid of you first, because you're kind of by yourself. And that put us back in the bonus, and we need to get rid of 2 more armies. So I'll keep the cavalry. Cavalry costs more to maintain, but we don't have a lot of it. So I'll select this unit. We will let you sleep with the fishes. Back to your homes. We're no longer needing your service. Thank you. So let's take a look at the marketplace building. I'm going to go down to a 1 for a bit. I do want some time rolling, but I don't want... it's the workshop, sorry, not the marketplace. Where will the workshop help us the most? Yeah, it doesn't do a ton for us anywhere. We're kind of po. Really, really po. I could build one in Syak. So other than our capital, well, Johor would be the same as Syak. Maybe we'll build one in Johor. And marketplaces, nowhere. Is there one up here? +2, +2.4. 2.4 there also. Yeah, I hear you, Patani. I hear you. So I do want to look at building a castle. Now we could put it right on the border, or we could put it here to slow them down, and then put another one down here, or actually here, which is what I might do, because it's really going to slow the progress of anyone trying to come in. I do want it to be in... So this can build 2, this can build 2. So I could really put it in either one. I think I want it on the outside. I'd really like it right here, but it kind of defeats the purpose until we take this land. Which we're going to do pretty soon, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, because it's going to take a year for it to build, if not longer. I think it's a year. So the castle, boom, there. So these 2 are covered, which means that we would need one to cover this area, because we have one in our capital. So these 2 are covered. So if we put one here, that would work out for us. We've just blown through all of our money, just like that. Those are expensive. But it means that they have to take over the castle before they can really move on. So we'll work on this when we get more money coming in. So yeah, they still want their marriage. How much do they not want to be vassalized? Yeah, no, I'm going to consider doing it this way. Potentially going to war with them to, do the quick take. But we do need their troops and the Pasai's troops for now to help us up in Ayutthaya. Because the more that our vassals are willing to fight for us, the better, as far as I'm concerned. I really wish we could have a rival. I mean, that's starting to hurt us a little bit. What is the next quantity idea? The unconserve. Manpower recovery speed. So, excuse me. That will be very, very nice. We still have that mission for the Diavet. We had to take it off to do the other stuff. Let's go ahead and... Whoops. Royal Mary the Psy. And we will send our Improved Relations. And we will get our boost to manpower recovery speed. Bravo. I would really like to get this up to 5, but I think those two things are the things that we will do in that line. Move this down to 2 just for a second. The next one is regiments cost less. So, yeah, we'll take the break on getting the ideas. And we will try and get our actual military strength level up to 5. Oh, they're at war again with the Khmer and the Champa. Do we want to make our claim and fight them? Do we want to... They've got to be pretty wiped out. I think we should. Let's pause. If I'm going to go to war with you, are my little friends going to help? And they are. So we will do this. We will declare war. Move right into there. We're at our force limit, and we're 2 over our force limit in the boats now somehow. So we must have acquired a navy from the Ligor, which is right here. Well, that's 1, and I was 1 over before, so you will go away. And Khmer's already blockading. Just pull our big carracks up to the west coast. Ooh, we don't have a leader. Monarchs ruled by issuing ordinances, but they were almost powerless to enforce them. Enforcement depended on local powers, nobles, city governments that would not always be as vigilant as the monarch. So there's been non-enforcement. So if I let them handle it, they gain autonomy, or I lose administrative power. I don't want to lose any autonomy right now, so I'll take the hit. We're getting 12 a turn, if I remember correctly. Need to pause this. And let's roll the best possible cant. I don't have the power. And we don't have an heir. It was old enough. So... we may be witnessing very close to the end of the Ayutthaya here. Khmer's got quite the little group going with them here. They got their butts kicked? That's outstanding. Oh, their war looks to be over, though. They didn't get their butts kicked. They peaced out. I'm wondering when you guys would get here to help. I'd have to march to... I have to get through somewhere to get to the Senwi. I don't know if Pago will let us move through. But we can find out. And they will. That's what I want to see. You fighting their armies. That's a great vassal right there. I'll turn this up a hair. They don't want to, but they will give us the access. So, this group, come right on over here. And this group needs to get here. I need Lana's access, which they are cool with. Yeah, that's fine. Too many diplomatic relations they're gonna be here for long. Sorry, Ayutthaya, I'm not done with you yet. We must conquer your little friends to the north first. Tanny aren't really helping out, are they? Pasai have done their job. And I guess they really can't at this point. They probably don't have access to these other nations that I've asked for access to. Gain an army organizer. So if we were to go look, probably here. We have all land force limit modifying. All Shahs. Nope, he's not a Shah. He's the new one. So I'm kind of thinking, rather than... Ooh, what is this? This is copper. I was almost thinking about just leaving the Ayutthaya that. But now I see that that would be a bad idea. Who are you? Well, you're certainly being a pain in the butt. Where are my friends? Here they come. Lost some mins, and I don't like losing some mins. Now this might force limit over again. I thought I got rid of what I needed to get rid of. Just seems to be bouncing around at will. So this video is probably going to run a little long. I can turn up the speed, but I need to watch that opposing army. So he is now... Alright. So are my friends going to come and kick his butt? Yes, good. The Psy are on their way. Patani are just standing here. This is a larger army, though, so it's not completely stupid of the AI. Okay. Another advisor died. I think we'll take the national manpower. I want the +1s, so... new mission. Accumulate money. We can do that. We've done it in the past. We'll do it again now. The Pasai seem to have won. Unless I missed that army ducking out into Pegu or somewhere. I'm going to recall the diplomat from Diavet. We got our bonus on that. I'm wondering if we'd want to vassalize these guys. I do not want to vassalize Ayutthaya. I want to take some of their land, if not all of it. But it'd be nice to have someone on our side right in the middle of all this. Because these guys are eventually going to start hating us. Just all there is to it. Siege is over. I hit save. Not save, but pause, excuse me. And first thing we're going to do is look at these guys and see if they're too big to become a vassal. So, we want war reparations. I don't want any other provinces. Could have them revoke cores. Have them transfer trade power. That takes an awful lot. They weren't a rival. How much money do they have? Oh, they got money. We need money. That's all the money. Could enforce military access. Well, let's have them have no friends. At least get rid of the Sukhothai friendship. And yeah, Ayutthaya one I think is going to go away on its own when we take that. They can be friends with the Diavet. We're friends with the Diavet. We're friendly with. We're not in an alliance or anything. So let's let that come back. Okay, we will hit pause again. And we've just accumulated money. And now we will finish this with the Ayutthaya, and I think we just want their stuff. That's 67. I want them to give up claims in our land. There's no reason to humiliate them if we're not going to let them be around anymore, right? And it does give us some projection. I do want money if they have any. They don't. I guess we're good with that. So, let's start getting some cores out there. It's going to be expensive. Yeah, we need more points already. How about this one? Nope. Oh, now I can hire in a military leader. Achieve religious unity or conquer Korich. Where is this Korich you speak of? let's see how things are doing on the religious unity front. Oh, it looks like we could do all of the... no, we can't. Oh, we're coring there. So, our strength, our power is enough to do this. Where is core reach? Alright, I'm going to have to cheat and use the tool. Over there? No. Achieve religious unity. Oh, I have exiled armies. Wonderful. Let's get them home. So I think we're going to have to end it here. Just to go a little bit over. But we now have acquired some new lands, as it were. And we will continue in the next one. Maybe we'll start preparing ourselves for the Khmer. Or trying to vassalize the Sukhothai. So I hope you guys are having a great one. And can't wait to see you next time. Thank you.